Hey guys, what's up? It's Rygar the Destroyer, and today we're going to be taking a look at Mace Windu from the Star Wars 6-inch Black Series. Now this is a really cool figure, but before we take a closer look at him, let's go ahead and take a look at his packaging. So here it is, pretty standard for what we've seen out of the Black Series. Nice big window here on the front, and then of course there is an image of Mace down here in the corner. And then on the back, same image repeated again, as well as a brief description. And of course, if you'd like to read that, you can go ahead and just pause the video. So anyway, pretty standard stuff, so let's go ahead and get back to the figure itself here. Now, Mace stands at, let's see here, about 6 inches tall. So he's right in scale with all of your other Black Series figures, and he does come with a couple accessories. The first one is his lightsaber, which of course is very nicely painted and detailed, and has a very nice translucent purple blade, which is removable. As you can see, it's just a little peg on there, which is nice, of course. And then his second accessory is his cloak. Honestly, I think this is a little weak. When it's on the figure, it looks, I don't know, it looks like just a big tube. As you can see here, when it's hanging, it doesn't have any like drape or anything, just because it's enough fabric to just barely wrap around the figure. So I wish they had made this cape a little larger so that it looked, I don't know, maybe a little bit more realistic. And then of course with the cloak, these fabric cloaks just don't really work at this scale unless you've got like wire around the edges. So as far as I'm concerned, I'm never going to be putting that on the figure. It is nice that it came with it if you did want to put it on there, but honestly, I don't think it looks that great. Now, as far as articulation on this figure goes, it's pretty good. We'll go ahead and run through it. There are a couple things that I think are really interesting that I'd like to see more of, but we'll talk about those in a second. So in the head here, he's got a double ball peg like the more modern Black Series do. And of course, they've done the face printing tech, which looks great. Then at the base of the neck, he's got a single ball peg, which again is really nice to see. Just adds a little bit more articulation, which is really nice. Then here at the shoulder, he's actually got a butterfly joint. I don't know if you can see that down in there, which is basically just a hinge that lets the arm come forward and back, which is really nice. So you can get some like pulling across the body action. And then of course, this piece here is made of a soft rubber so that it doesn't actually get in the way, which is really cool. And then on top of that, there's a ball hinge, so you can get like a lot of kind of reach around the front of the torso, which is really nice. Of course, regular ball hinge there, nice range of motion. Hinged elbow with the swivel, hinged wrists with the swivel. Then he's got a single ball peg at the torso. Underneath his cloak, he's got T-jointed hips with a nice range, a thigh swivel, double jointed knees, excellent range there. And then he's got hinged ankles with an ankle rocker. So pretty well done articulation. I'd love to see that butterfly joint done on more figures. I think it really adds to this figure's ability to do some, I don't know, more realistic poses, we'll say. So really cool figure. I definitely recommend it, and I love seeing these prequel characters released in the Black Series, and hopefully they'll do some more. So if you have any comments or questions, please leave them down in the comment section below, and I guess I'll see you later.